Imran Khan, born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan, is one of the most iconic figures in cricket history. Widely regarded as one of the finest all-rounders the sport has ever seen, his cricketing legacy is not only defined by his personal achievements but also by his leadership, culminating in Pakistan's historic World Cup victory in 1992. Imran Khan began his cricketing journey at an early age. He studied at Atchison College in Lahore and later at the Royal Grammar School in Worcester, England. He went on to study at Keble College, Oxford, where he further developed his cricketing skills and made a mark in the English county circuit. He made his Test debut for Pakistan in 1971 against England at Edgbaston, but it wasn't until the mid to late 1970s that he began to make a significant impact on the international stage. By the late 1970s and early 1980s, Imran had established himself as a premier fast bowler and a reliable middle-order batsman. His ability to generate pace and reverse swing made him a lethal weapon, especially on unhelpful pitches in the subcontinent. He was also known for his charisma and commanding presence on the field. In 1982, he was appointed the captain of the Pakistan cricket team. Under his leadership, Pakistan began to emerge as a formidable side, both at home and abroad. He brought a sense of professionalism, discipline, and self-belief that had often been lacking in the team. Career highlights. Test cricket. Matches, 88. Runs, 3,807, batting average, 37.69. Wickets, 362, bowling average, 22.81. Best bowling in an innings, 8 of 58. He is one of a handful of players to have scored over 3,000 runs and taken over 300 wickets in Test cricket. One-day internationals, ODIs. Matches, 175. Runs, 3,709. Wickets, 182. The crowning achievement of Imran Khan's cricketing career came in 1992 when he led Pakistan to its first and only Cricket World Cup title. Despite a shaky start in the tournament, Imran's leadership inspired a dramatic turnaround. He famously rallied his team with the message to play like cornered tigers. In the final against England at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, he led from the front by scoring 72 runs and taking a crucial wicket, securing a 22-run victory. This victory transformed him into a national hero and left an indelible mark on Pakistan cricket. Imran Khan retired from cricket after the 1992 World Cup. His influence on Pakistani cricket is profound. Many credit him with instilling a winning mentality in the team. He mentored future stars like Wasim Akram, Waqar Younis, and Inzamam ul Haq, all of whom would go on to become legends in their own right. Honors and recognition. Named Wisden Cricketer of the Year in 1983. Inducted into the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame in 2010. Widely respected for popularizing reverse swing in international cricket. The story of KHANUM Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center is deeply personal and emotional for Imran Khan, rooted in the tragic loss of his beloved mother, Mrs. KHANUM. In the mid-1980s, Imran Khan's mother, KHANUM, was diagnosed with cancer. At that time, Pakistan lacked advanced cancer treatment facilities. She had to endure immense suffering due to the limited availability of medical care, and the family had to seek treatment abroad, a burden that many Pakistanis could not afford. Despite all efforts, she passed away in 1985, leaving a deep and lasting impact on Imran Khan. Witnessing his mother's pain and the helplessness of ordinary people in similar situations sparked a profound change in Imran. He resolved to address the glaring gap in cancer care in Pakistan. Following her death, Imran Khan committed himself to building Pakistan's first state-of-the-art cancer hospital, accessible to all, regardless of their ability to pay. He decided to name the hospital in her memory, KHANUM Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center, SKMCH&RC. This decision marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life, transitioning from cricket hero to humanitarian. Fundraising and public support. To fund this ambitious project, Imran Khan launched an unprecedented nationwide and international fundraising campaign with his wife Jemima Khan and Princess of Wales Lady Diana. He used his popularity and credibility as a cricketer to appeal to people across all walks of life. He traveled extensively, organized charity events, and even knocked on doors to collect donations. His ability to mobilize the public and inspire belief in the cause was extraordinary. People responded generously, and even school children contributed their pocket money. The campaign symbolized the power of collective will and the trust the nation placed in him. After years of relentless effort, the KHANUM Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center was officially inaugurated on December 29, 1994, in Lahore. It became the first charitable cancer hospital in Pakistan, providing free or subsidized care to the majority of its patients. The hospital was equipped with modern diagnostic and treatment facilities, and it quickly gained a reputation for high standards of care and professionalism. It also became a center for research and training, contributing to the advancement of oncology in Pakistan. Today, SKMCH&RC stands as a living tribute to Mrs. KHANUM and a testament to Imran Khan's vision, determination, and compassion. The hospital has treated hundreds of thousands of cancer patients, many of whom would otherwise have had no hope. The success of the first hospital led to the establishment of additional facilities in Peshawar and Karachi, expanding access to cancer care across the country. In 1996, Princess Diana visited Lahore at the invitation of Imran Khan and his then-wife, Jemima Khan, to support the cause of cancer care in Pakistan. Her presence brought global attention and prestige to the hospital project. At the time, Diana was one of the most admired and beloved public figures in the world, known for her humanitarian efforts and empathy for the suffering. Her visit was not just ceremonial, it had a transformative impact. The people of Lahore and across Pakistan were deeply moved by the princess's graciousness and support. She attended a high-profile fundraising dinner, visited the hospital site, and was photographed alongside Imran Khan as a symbol of international solidarity with the cause. This moment galvanized the public, dramatically increasing trust in the project and encouraging many to donate generously. People who had been hesitant were now reassured that if someone of Princess Diana's stature believed in the cause, it must be worthy. Princess Diana's involvement also attracted global media coverage, amplifying awareness of the hospital beyond Pakistan's borders. Donations started pouring in not only from within the country but also from overseas Pakistanis and international donors. Her association lent credibility and moral weight to Imran Khan's mission. Though her visit was brief, its emotional and symbolic impact was long-lasting. Many credit it with helping to cross critical fundraising milestones, enabling the completion and operation of the hospital in its early stages. Princess Diana's visit to Lahore in support of the KHANUM Hospital was a turning point in the campaign. Her compassion, international stature, and heartfelt endorsement inspired countless people to open their hearts and wallets. It stands as a memorable moment in Pakistan's philanthropic history and further highlighted the global potential of humanitarian collaboration. This support resulted in the completion of the cancer hospital and also properly functioning for general public. After retiring from international cricket in 1992 and establishing the KHANUM Memorial Cancer Hospital, Imran Khan continued to be deeply engaged with Pakistan's social and public issues. As he traveled across the country for fundraising and charity work, he came face to face with the real struggles of ordinary Pakistanis: injustice, poverty, lack of healthcare, and most importantly, the absence of justice, equity, and accountability in the political and governance systems. Imran Khan became increasingly disillusioned with the existing political order. He saw a system riddled with corruption, elite capture, and lack of rule of law, where powerful individuals were above the law, and the common man was left without a voice. He believed that unless the system itself was reformed, charity and social work would not be enough to bring lasting change. He famously said that Pakistan didn't lack resources, it lacked justice, insaf, and leadership with integrity. Motivated by this vision for a just and accountable Pakistan, Imran Khan formally entered politics and founded his own political party, Pakistan TEHREEK-E-INSAF, PTI, on April 25, 1996. The name literally means Pakistan Movement for Justice. PTI's founding principles were built on three pillars: Justice, Insaf, establishing an independent and fair judicial system. Humanity, Insaniyat, ensuring the dignity and rights of every citizen. Self-reliance, Qadari, creating a sovereign and economically independent Pakistan. The beginning was anything but easy. PTI struggled to gain a foothold in a political landscape dominated by two political parties which were ruling Pakistan over the last 3 decades with no progress in the country, and it proved to be a turning point for Imran Khan. Many dismissed Imran Khan as politically inexperienced or idealistic. However, he remained undeterred, believing in the power of perseverance and public awakening. Over the years, PTI slowly built a grassroots movement, particularly among the youth, middle class, and diaspora Pakistanis, who resonated with Imran Khan's message of clean governance and national dignity. A major breakthrough came in the 2013 general elections, when PTI emerged as the second largest party by popular vote and formed a provincial government in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, KPK. This gave Imran Khan the opportunity to demonstrate PTI's governance model. After years of mobilizing public support, organizing massive rallies, and consistently pushing for reforms, PTI won the 2018 general elections. Imran Khan became the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan on August 18, 2018. His victory was seen as a major political shift, bringing to power, for the first time, a leader with no political dynasty, but with a record of public service and a promise to fight corruption. After decades of political struggle and public service, Imran Khan became the 22nd Prime Minister of Pakistan in August 2018, following the Pakistan TEHREEK-E-INSAF, PTI's electoral victory in the general elections. His government was marked by major challenges, most notably the COVID-19 pandemic, and ultimately ended in controversy and political unrest. In early 2020, during the third year of his tenure, the coronavirus pandemic struck Pakistan, putting immense pressure on the country's fragile healthcare and economic systems. Imran Khan's government launched the ASA's Emergency Cash Program, which was recognized internationally as one of the largest and most transparent social welfare initiatives in the developing world. The government also avoided a complete lockdown in favor of a smart lockdown strategy to protect livelihoods while containing the virus. Despite facing economic challenges, global inflation, and debt burdens, Imran Khan continued to promote a vision of self-reliance, anti-corruption reforms, and welfare-driven governance. In April 2022, Imran Khan's government was removed from power through a vote of no confidence in the National Assembly. Khan and his supporters alleged that this was not a routine political maneuver, but part of a foreign-backed conspiracy, with elements of the establishment and political rivals working together to undermine his government. This moment marked the beginning of a new phase of intense political conflict in Pakistan. Following his removal from office, Imran Khan began nationwide protests and mass mobilizations, demanding immediate elections and exposing what he claimed was a plot to neutralize him politically. During this campaign, in November 2022, Imran Khan survived an assassination attempt while leading a protest rally in Wazirabad, Punjab. A gunman opened fire on his container truck, and Khan sustained multiple bullet injuries in his leg. The incident shocked the nation and the world. Despite the gravity of the attack, Imran Khan's request to file a First Information Report, FIR, against certain high-profile individuals was reportedly denied, sparking criticism and public outcry about the breakdown of legal and judicial accountability. In the months that followed, a systematic crackdown on PTI workers, leaders, and supporters was launched. Protesters faced police brutality, mass arrests, use of water cannons filled with allegedly contaminated water, use of excessive force, including live ammunition in some instances. After having been shot, Imran Khan with millions of his supporters rushed to the cancer hospital constructed by Imran Khan for immediate medical treatment and removing bullet from his leg. His sons Qasim and Suleiman were very worried about his father in the United Kingdom. This period witnessed some of the worst confrontations between state institutions and civilians in Pakistan's recent political history. Critics accused the government and powerful elements of attempting to dismantle the PTI altogether. Despite increasing threats and pressure, Imran Khan did not surrender. He continued to speak out through public addresses, social media, and legal forums. However, in 2023, amidst a growing number of legal cases and mounting political tension, Imran Khan was arrested and remains behind bars as of now. Many view his incarceration as politically motivated, aimed at preventing him from contesting future elections or mobilizing public support. The journey of Imran Khan from a national cricket hero to a political leader and then a prisoner reflects a saga of resistance, confrontation, and enduring popularity. Despite attempts to eliminate him politically and even physically, millions of Pakistanis continue to support him, believing he stands for justice, sovereignty, and the empowerment of the common man. His imprisonment has not broken his resolve, and his party, PTI, remains a powerful political force, fueled not only by his legacy but also by the perception that he is a victim of injustice and political engineering. His story, still unfolding, is one of unyielding defiance in the face of adversity, a symbol, for many, of hope, courage, and an undying commitment to a new Pakistan. The recent years in Pakistan's political history have been marked by extraordinary turbulence, with Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister and Chairman of Pakistan TEHREEK-E-INSAF, PTI, at the center of a relentless struggle against what many view as a deeply compromised justice and political system. After his removal from office in April 2022, Imran Khan was entangled in dozens of court cases, ranging from alleged corruption and contempt to terrorism charges. He was forced to appear in court after court, sometimes on a daily basis, despite serious security threats and an assassination attempt. Yet, even as a former elected prime minister, he was denied fair treatment in the judicial process. His lawyers repeatedly decried lack of due process, biased legal proceedings, obstruction in filing FIRs, politically motivated cases, denial of basic rights such as bail and legal access. If a former head of government cannot receive justice in Pakistan, especially from the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court of Pakistan, what then can a common citizen expect from the judicial system? This tragic irony has become a symbol of the wider crisis of rule of law in the country. As the 2024 general elections approached, the Election Commission of Pakistan delivered another major blow to democratic norms. PTI's election symbol, the iconic bat, was removed from the ballot paper. This effectively denied PTI recognition as a party, forcing its candidates to contest as independents, without party identity or branding. This move was widely criticized as a blatant effort to suppress PTI's political presence, described by many analysts and civil society members as electoral engineering. But despite all these efforts, the people of Pakistan spoke loudly. Pakistan Tehreek-E-INSAF-backed independent candidates swept the elections, winning a clear majority in the National Assembly. Meanwhile, the opposing political parties won only 17 seats collectively, a humiliating defeat by all democratic standards. Horse trading and the sidling of the winning party. What followed was a deeply controversial and anti-democratic political maneuver. Instead of allowing the PTI-backed independents to form a government, a coalition of defeated parties was facilitated to take power through horse trading, buying and pressuring independent candidates, alleged involvement of powerful state institutions, manipulation of parliamentary rules and delayed notifications, suppression of media coverage and dissent. This event deeply shook the faith of the people in the electoral process, as the party with overwhelming public support was sidelined, and a minority alliance was propped up to govern. This sequence of events reveals a disturbing pattern. Criminalization of political opposition. Suppression of voter choice. Judicial and administrative manipulation. Undermining of electoral sovereignty. The removal of PTI's symbol, incarceration of its leader, and denial of its electoral mandate are not isolated incidents. They represent a broader systemic failure where powerful unelected forces appear to determine political outcomes instead of the people's vote. The spirit of the nation remains unbroken despite the repression, arrests, and manipulation. Millions of Pakistanis voted for PTI-backed candidates, defying fear and media blackouts. Their message was clear: they want change, they want accountability, and they stand by Imran Khan. History may remember this period as one where a leader and his supporters stood against overwhelming odds, and while institutions may have failed them, the people's spirit for democracy, justice, and truth remains alive. What comes next depends not only on courts and parliaments, but on whether the will of the people is ever allowed to truly prevail. Despite unprecedented political suppression, legal hurdles, and electoral manipulation, Imran Khan remains the most popular and trusted political leader in Pakistan. His continued detention, disqualification from politics, and the removal of PTI's iconic election symbol bat from the 2024 ballot papers were widely seen as deliberate attempts to erase his presence from the political arena. But instead of breaking his political influence, these actions have only strengthened the public's resolve to support him. A nation's unshakable support. In the face of severe adversity, more than 70% of the Pakistani population, according to independent observers and surveys, continues to stand firmly behind Imran Khan. This overwhelming public support is driven by belief in his integrity. Unlike traditional political leaders, Imran Khan is widely viewed as untainted by corruption and dedicated to public service and national sovereignty. Frustration with the system. His personal suffering in the legal and political system reflects the everyday struggles of ordinary Pakistanis who feel powerless against injustice and elite impunity. Hope for real change. Many see him as the only leader capable of challenging the status quo, breaking the hold of dynastic politics, and leading Pakistan toward transparency, fairness, and self-respect. The bat symbol was removed, but not the people's voice. The removal of the bat symbol from ballot papers was a clear attempt to confuse voters and divide PTI's vote bank. Yet, the people recognized and voted for PTI-backed independent candidates in massive numbers, defying the manipulation with remarkable clarity and determination. This act alone was a powerful referendum in Imran Khan's favor. Despite being denied a level playing field, he still won the hearts, minds, and votes of the majority. A movement larger than one man. What is unfolding is no longer just about one political leader. It has become a people's movement. Imran Khan, now behind bars, has come to symbolize resistance against tyranny, struggle for justice, voice for the voiceless, hope for a better, corruption-free Pakistan. His imprisonment has not isolated him, it has elevated him to the status of a national symbol of resilience and defiance. The road is ahead despite the state's efforts to silence, marginalize, and dismantle Imran Khan and his party. The people of Pakistan have not given up. Their message is clear. We stand by our leader, not just for him, but for the future of our country. Until justice is done and Imran Khan is freed, millions remain determined to protest, campaign, vote, and raise their voices, peacefully but persistently. This unwavering support reflects a turning point in Pakistan's democratic awakening, where political awareness has deepened, and the people refuse to surrender their right to choose their leaders.